I've just had the privilege of having a few drinks with Martin O'Neill. Big hero of man, and obviously really honoured, and so is Alan for doing the forward. I mean, Martin read it to me today, and it's literally like poetry. The guy's really gifted for writing. So I've got to do a few more interviews this week, or next week, sorry. Ali McCoist, Peter Beagrey, a few more names. It was really interesting today listening to some of Martin's tales on Tomo, and like the forward. You wouldn't actually think it was actually like a writer's, like it's a bit like a Charles Dickens, like an Oscar Wilde thing, the way he read it. And you obviously, when you read the book, you'll see it. Tomo was actually in tears when he read it. So the Alan Thompson, a Geordie boy, is going to be out next couple of months. I think we're looking at in the autumn, so like maybe September time. And I know when we were in the early days, we had this shortlist of like people to do the forward. And what a forward is, it's the most famous, infamous, notorious name, if you like, linked to the subject's book. And we shortlisted a few names, and obviously when Martin come up, it was ideal, because obviously he's had so much to do with him over the years as well. So yeah, the Alan Thompson book is literally just going to get polished up next week, and it's going to be out, and a lot of people in the world will be hearing a lot more of Alan Thompson. He'll be on TalkSport, all these kind of things. Really where he should have been these last couple of years, but I was telling Martin a bit about the book, and it's quite sad. There's a lot of ups, but there's also a lot of downs as well. So it doesn't really read like your typical average football book. I've read lots of books over the years, and even ex-Celtic players, and they're like, we played in Venice that day, and then we went to Dunfermline, and it's not really what this book's about. It's about like life's ups and downs, and a little boy from Wallsend growing up to live the dream, if you like, play for Newcastle, get the big money moves, kind of blossom late in his career, playing for England when he was 30, and obviously a lot of downfalls after his career as well. Fair play to Alan. I give him the option. I said, we don't have to actually talk about some certain subjects, and he's like, no, I want to be honest. So there's lots of stuff in there about having anxiety, depression, suicidal thoughts. It's not nice for anyone going through divorce and all the things, and it's going to really capture. I'm convinced this is really going to capture the Britain, the book world, the football world, and beyond that, because it's not just a boring football book, if you like. And there's a lot of humour in it as well. I had a chat with Martin earlier, and I said in the book, I think Tomo describes Chris Sutton as Martin O'Neill's love child. So there are lots and lots of funny stories in this book, sad stories as well. But listen, it's not my life, it's Tomo's, and it's been an absolute privilege and an honour to be given the opportunity to write Alan's book. I was a paid supporter once upon a time. I was, watched him from the slopes of Celtic Park, and so I was a fan, and Alan's come and stayed with me a few times, and it's quite surreal to, I've watched him on the sidelines, then to having him in my house, hearing him singing in the shower. So yeah, it's funny. It's been good fun doing Tomo's, and hopefully this opens a door for me in the football world. Still a few more true crime books to be done, but it's something I want to come away from eventually. So hopefully I can really explode into a new genre of a new generation, if you like, of exciting football books, boxing books. So that's my plan anyway. But if anyone wants any more information on the book, then Alan is on Twitter, Instagram, at AlanTomo8. You've got to be a bit patient with him because he's a bit of a dinosaur. He's only just got a Betamax video. He's not really clued up on anything. And yeah, anyone wants any information, give me a follow at JamieBoyle10 on Twitter. And there's a book page set up on Facebook, which is what the book's title is called, A Geordie Boy. So the Alan Thompson story by myself, Jamie Boyle, going to be published by Warcry Publishing, is going to be coming this autumn. Don't forget to click and subscribe to this channel. I'm off to meet Alex Reid. Hopefully it could be another book. And just a massive big thank you to Martin O'Neill for his time today. It was an absolute privilege and an honour to be in such a lovely guy's company. Thanks guys, God bless.